In this episode, Apple releases iPhone 4, new Logitech webcams, and Western Digital's TV does Netflix. QuickSurf Internet Media presents The Geekinator, talking about all things tech and geek. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm your host Adrian, coming to you almost live from lovely Phoenix, Arizona, here at Studio C1 at QuickSurf Internet Media. The Geekinator is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. Do feel free to head on over to techpodcasts.com and check out the shows over there. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the stories for Season 3, Episode 11. The primary story for this episode is actually Apple's special event that was done earlier this week. And they basically announced the iPhone 4, not 4G, just the iPhone 4, plus iPhone OS 4 has been renamed to iOS 4. Their WWDC is going on this week, so there's a lot of Apple-related stuff. But one of the things I wanted to point out over at Engadget, Joshua Topolsky wrote this really fantastic post. It's entitled iPhone 4 Guide. It's preview, pricing, and availability. And essentially what he does in this is he goes through, you see a picture of the new iPhone. It looks beautiful, by the way, fantastic. Does a quick run through of the hardware, what the specs are, what kind of glass it is. One of the things that has me really excited is their what Apple's calling their Retina display, and what that basically is a really super high resolution 320 pixels per inch. The display itself is 960 pixels tall and 640 pixels wide. Talk about a gorgeous display. I mean, you can't get much better than that. It's an IPS display, so it's in-plane switching, the whole 9 yards. Really high pixel density. It'd be really awesome. Another key thing to note is the processor. Uses Apple's A4 processor, which is the same processor that they have in their iPad. Obviously, it's probably clocked down a little bit from the 1 gigahertz that you get on the iPad just to conserve battery life. Battery life, fantastic. You get 7 hours of 3G talk time, 10 hours of Wi-Fi data. On the iPhone 3GS, that's 5 hours of talk time and 9 hours of Wi-Fi data. On the you also get 40 hours of audio playback, 10 hours of video runtime, and 300 hours standby time. That's about where it should be. You should be able to use your phone all day and not a 6 to 8 hour day. You should be able to do it for 10 hours a day. So this is really slick. The camera has been upgraded. It's now a 5 megapixel camera. They've put a VGA camera on the front for a new video conferencing functionality called FaceTime. It only works over Wi-Fi. Really slick stuff. All kinds of sensors. They've added a new 3-axis gyroscope, so it lets you do all kinds of new things. It's available in 2 colors, black and white, with a whole bunch of protective rims that go around it. And his preview and hands-on, it's pretty good stuff. Software-wise, iOS 4, obviously it's the next version of the iPhone operating system. The current version is 3.1.3, so Apple's bumping that up to version 4. It's, like I said before, it's being renamed to iOS 4 because they have it running not only in their iPhone, but in the iPod Touch and now the iPad. The biggest new feature for iOS 4 is multitasking. Really slick stuff. Lets you do stuff like background audio, background voice, background location data, iBooks, all kinds of neat stuff. So really cool. How to get one? Basically, AT&T still there was no new anything related to that. The 8 gigabyte 3GS will now be $99 with 2 years. You can get an iPhone 4 16 gigabyte and 32 gigabyte for $199, $299 each, respectively. And if your current AT&T contract expires during 2010, you can go ahead and upgrade to the new iPhone 4. Really awesome stuff. Another thing, internet tethering. Pretty neat stuff. Definitely head to Apple's website. Check out the keynote. Apple has released the keynote. So if you want to watch the keynote, Steve Jobs goes through the whole thing, plus all the other help that he has from other members of Apple. And check out this article on Engadget. It's very well done. Let's talk about our sponsor for this episode, GoToAssist Express. If you provide technical support to clients, colleagues, friends, or family, have you found an easy, cost-effective way to support them without being there in person? The best way for me to provide technical support is to do it online with GoToAssist Express. I've been able to help friends learn how to use new software and fix family computer problems without being there in person. GoToAssist Express lets you easily view and control any other computer online so you can quickly resolve technical issues. Whether you're in customer support, technical consulting, or management, or just a computer guru, GoToAssist Express will help you increase revenue, reduce travel and support time, and service more clients. It's brought to you by Citrix, so you know GoToAssist Express will be easy and secure. My audience can try GoToAssist Express free for 30 days. For this special offer, visit gotoassist.com/techpodcast. My audience can try GoToAssist Express free for 30 days. For this special offer, visit gotoassist.com/techpodcast. From Electronista, there's this really neat story. Logitech trots out webcams with 1080p and stereo mics. This is awesome. Now, you probably can't see this because I've got it up there, but I'm a huge Logitech fan, and for a while I actually recorded the video portion of the Linux News Log, my other podcast, with a Logitech webcam, the 9000 Pro. Very awesome webcam, man. You got really great color. Well, Logitech is releasing a new line of webcams. They're all geared towards HD. You can record but not stream up to 1080p, but you can stream up to 720p and take 10 megapixel stills. Notebooks get the HD Webcam C510. For desktop use, you get the HD Pro Webcam C910. Pretty neat stuff. And then there's two smaller, inexpensive webcams, the HD Webcam C310, and the C270. Doesn't have all the details, but basically it's a lower cost. You don't get the 1080p, just 720p, you know, that sort of thing. So pretty cool stuff. Check it out if you're in the market for a webcam. From PC World, Western Digital's new WDTV does Netflix. This is kind of a no-brainer. WDTVs have been around for a while. And now if you get the WD HD Live Plus HD, you can do Netflix on it. So pretty neat stuff. If you're a WD TV user, check this out. It's a worthy upgrade, especially if you're also a Netflix subscriber. That'll pretty much do it for this edition of the Geekinator. As always, you can follow me online at twitter.com/Adrian_bacon. And with that, see you on the next episode. Quicksurf.com for the show notes.